In 2015, the US Congress passed the US Space Launch Commercial Space Activities Act, which is more popularly known as the Asteroid Act, which basically is a very long documentation on how US citizens could be regulated and what are their rights. For example, the particular Commercial Space Launch Activities Act tells you that if a US citizen is able to go, for example, to an asteroid and by his or her basic funding and resources and extraction capability is able to extract resources, say from an asteroid called 3554 Amum. Let's take a hypothetical case. And that particular asteroid is rich in platinum. So if a US citizen is able to extract that, according to the US Commercial Space Launch Competitive Act, you can keep it, and within the obligation of the Outer Space Treaty. So you do have a national legislation. Luxembourg also has passed space mining legislation that allows a very similar space structure or legal structure to companies from around the world. So the idea is that if you set up shop in Luxembourg, you can actually use Luxembourg's space mining legislation to own a resource that you have actually extracted based on your own funding. So, but these are all national legislations. China is talking about establishing a national legislation as well, based on first come, first serve. So whoever goes somewhere first and has the capability to extract resources can keep it. So the concern with that is not an international law. It's a national legislation. What happens if, say, the US, China, Russia lands on the lunar South Pole at the same time and claims the resources on that particular area? We do not have an international regulatory framework to carry out dispute resolution mechanisms today.